Anthony, it's clear he's invested in this franchise.
They pulled all the strings to get me here, and I wanted to be here. And yeah, I want New York to be that place where guys want to come play in New York, you know, and I want to retire in New York. I mean, let's just be quite frank.
Knicks fans rooting for Carmelo to help make New York a playoff venue once again.
And you know what? It's going to take a lot more than Carmelo playing strong to get the Knicks back into the playoffs and to make them a destination to where NBA stars want to come.
Well, not exactly a close game so far, but as the second quarter starts here, plenty of time for a comeback. And the Knicks guys have been rolling right along here, haven't they?
And it's really about limiting their mistakes, and early on they've been able to do that here in the first.
And guys, I like what I've seen from them on the other end, forcing a few giveaways, and that's allowed them to widen that turnover margin.
Hugh out there with Thompson. Then it's Clutch. Then there's Ish Smith. And it's Jones in at the center position. They're the group for Seattle starting the second. Clock at 2. That's good. And that's 12 points for Q.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
New York leading by 11. Anthony drives in the hoop for his fourth field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Textbook. Really, when you look at how they're playing, they are having their way that low.
And the basket by Jones.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball in rhythm.
Roten kicks to Anthony. And it's Seattle with the rebound. Thompson's got 3 rebounds now in this one.
Hard to believe this, but Carmelo feels as if he's been underrated as a superstar to this point in his career, and I'm sure there are a lot of conflicting opinions on that topic.
Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Smith with a wide open look, and that's an air ball, not even close. And it's a Flalo penetrating off the mark with the little step back Johnny.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
Left side Jones, taken away by Williams. Now here's a Flalo. He's guarded closely. Lets it go from deep. And it's Seattle with the rebound. Jones has got his 3rd rebound tonight. For Carmelo, the numbers are there for him to be treated as a Tier 1 star still, I think, Clark, but it's hard to call him underrated.
Yeah, I think he'll be underrated until he's able to get to the championship round or maybe even win a ring. There's one thing that's clear, though. He's been under a lot of pressure since he's come into the league, and he hasn't been underrated in that regard.
Now here's Roten, covered by Smith. Basket made. That's his 3rd of the game. He's 3 for 9 now.
Boy, this defense is getting eaten up on the inside, guys, giving up far too many free runs to the rim.
And they haven't been able to return the favor with their offense in the paint, because that has not been up to par.
Down low, out to Thompson, 5 on the clock. Seattle needs to get off a shot from downtown. Can't get it to go. Now the Knicks take it the other way.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
And he gets it to go. And it's 9 points for Roten.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate.
Yeah, exactly. It sure is. Plenty of second opportunities. 8 of their last 10 points from the paint, but the defense still continues to back away and not show any aggression.
Lance Thomas, he's checked in for New York. Thomas, a screen on Smith. A follow right side. That one wide left. Seattle trails by 17 from 10 feet out. Rebound by Williams.
And you saw how quick the defense was. They were ready for him. They got the hand in the face there and made that much more difficult.
Yeah, and every team needs that kind of rugged interior defense because you want to try to distract your opponents when they get inside, and you also want to make them uncomfortable in their shot attempts.
Seattle shooting their first free throws of the night.
And looking at last season's numbers, down below 70% as a team from the line.
And I know the free throw shooting is an area they focused on improving coming into this season.
Aflalo dishes to Thomas. That's good from Roten on the assist by Thomas. 11 points for Roten.
Well, if you're going to give them layups, there's no way you're going to get back in this game.
Smith the pass to Thompson. Taken away by Williams. And pushing it up. Here's New York. Here's Aflalo. Cannot hit. Excellent defense there from Smith. For Seattle, they've gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a 1-footer. Come on now.
The Knicks leading by 17. And here is Roten. 11 points in the game. He kicks to O'Quinn. And that one's good. O'Quinn's got his second basket.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
And there's the foul. It's on Q. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Here's New York. They're on a 14-6 run. Thomas kicks to Williams. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And check out the bounce.
Oh, bounce to the ounce. Clark, how about that?
Yeah.
All right,
You
showing
said
him
it,
off
Kevin.
right there. Good move.
You said it, my man. He's a highlight reel waiting to happen.
That is good. 13 points for Roten.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Q, he's guarded by Aflalo. Here's Cobb. Off target with his 3. The Knicks leading by 23. O'Quinn dishes to Williams. Roten with it. He's against Smith. Here's Williams. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Williams has got his 2nd bucket tonight.
And that's going to increase the field goal percentage even more. They have a huge edge in that category.
And that's because they've been playing smart basketball. I mean, they've been very patient offensively, and their shot selection has been superb.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Here's Thomas. It's blocked. They get it back. Q, he's guarded by Williams. Out to Thompson. For 3, Smith. And once again off the mark by Seattle. New York's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's Roten. Second shot opportunity. It's deflected. Pass to Q. To end the run. And Thompson kicks to Jones. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Boy, he launched that one from way outside. 17 points for Q.
That's number 2 for him from long range in the quarter, his 3rd overall.
2 minutes left, 2.
Now here's Roten, covered by Smith. Aflalo, that's good.
You know, he's putting on an outstanding offensive display, and he may just be getting warmed up here.
Now the dish to Thompson. He feeds it to Smith. And that's out of bounds. Seattle will retain possession. And let's go to the 2K leaderboard to see the teams that blocked the most shots in the NBA last year.
A big part of their defense really revolved around their ability to block shots at the rim. It's so valuable to have that kind of backline protection. Allows you to be aggressive on the perimeter.
There's 1:40 left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Aflalo, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. The first free throw is good. A different look for New York. Lopez comes in for Kyle O'Quinn, and it's Porzingis in for Williams. Kicks it to Thompson. There's the pass to Cobb, out left to the wing. Thompson outside. Pass to Q. On the wing, Jones. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And another basket for Seattle.
You know, as soon as he recognized the height mismatch, he immediately pulled up for the jumper.
And Greg, that's just good basketball. Come on, good basketball there. A clean look from that range. He's got to take it.
And again, it's the Knicks missing. And Seattle shooting poorly, just 35% so far. He dishes it to Smith. Shot from the low block. Good D by Lopez. New York's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Porzingis, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend. You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
Boy, terrific play there. I thought even with all the contact, he still was going to get that shot to go down.
For the Knicks, Carmelo Anthony, he's checked in for Lance Thomas. And it's Calderon in for Aaron Aflalo. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Anthony. Lopez a screen. Off the pick. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Q. And released it in time, but it's off the mark. And through one half, it